All right, so the first thing you're going to do is take the elastic and put it on the inside of your 2 square pieces and just pin it right in the corner. So when you're getting the other side pinned in, make sure that it's not twisted. And again, find the corner, take a pin, and voila. And you'll do the same thing on the other side. Get your pin and just get it in there real quick. And then again, make sure it's not twisted. Right in the corner and pin it. And the next thing you want to do is just take it to your machine. And I usually just put my needle down in it. And I like to do a back stitch on top of the elastics to extra secure it. And then I'm just pivoting my fabric. Now we're going to leave one side open so we can flip it around. So it doesn't matter if you do it on one side or the other. Just go down. Again, I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not marking it. And then again, pivot around. Do a little extra back stitch there. Try to make sure that you don't get your elastic while you're going down the sides there. And remember, we left the one side already opened because that's where we're going to open it, so we can go all the way down on this side. Voila. All right, and then just cut your strings off. And then we're going to take this, and I like to trim the corners down. Don't cut into the stitch part, but just trim it down, all 4 of them, so that when you fold it right side out, you don't have that bulk in the corner. So you should be able to use the elastic and kind of pull it open. See how that works? Voila, voila. And if you really want to get crazy and press it, I find that it just takes more time. So I am just get my little pieces of fabric out from under there. And again, this is where you left it open, and I'm just going to finger press it. If you want to put a pin in to hold it in place, we're just going to do a quick top stitch all the way around. It's the easiest thing and as close to the edge as possible. And I'll just do that real quick and show you what that looks like. And again, when I get to the elastic, I go a little slow, make sure I feel the needle inside, and it kind of gets a little stuck in there because there's so much. Again, back down into the elastic. Zippity-doo-dah. And one more side. And we're back. There we go. Cut all your little threads off. Bada boom, bada bing. And now you have this part finished. See how easy that was to put it together? Oh my gosh. Okay, the next thing, you could do it with an iron or without, and you're pretty much just going to be pinching, and I haven't even been pinning these, but it may be helpful, is you're going to make 3 pleats. Pin on each side, and the folds are really only like 1/4 of an inch, if you can see that. So it's not very big. So again, if you want to finger press that, and then another one right underneath that, again 1/4 inch. And stick a pin. It does kind of get a little thick over here, especially with the elastic in the way. But we're going to just fold it down. And voila, you have a mask. And then I just do a quick little stitch, and I'm going to go over this whole thing probably 2 or 3 times, and depending on your machine, this doesn't look the prettiest, but you're going through a lot of fabric here, and you're going to have pins flying everywhere. Alrighty. Just kind of push it through. I go back in reverse. And then back over again. And there we go. We have a mask. And I bet you will plow through these like nobody's business. And now I have pins flying all over the floor. Sorry that it's not close enough. I mean that my camera's so close. But there you go. We have a mask. So then just cut off all your little strings. And this one did not have interfacing. The ones that have interfacing on them will be a little thicker and might not be so easy to sew, like especially on the edges. But there you go, you got a mask, and that didn't take no time at all. All right, so I'm going to leave this one with you so you can see that. And it's a wrap. Thanks, Sandy.